Largemouth bass. That's the most homeschool thing you can say. Have you ever been fishing in your life?
Yes.
Then you would know it's a largemouth bass, not wide-mouth bass.
Whatever. It's definitely a wide mouth.
Well, yeah, but... Wait, are we talking about the fish or me? Well, welcome back to the podcast. Table Talk. I don't know what episode this is, but we're back from fall break. Episode 4 or something. And we've got, it's not the usual folks. We were down a couple, but we've got Bailey Snydowski, Ethan Fox, guest speaker Celia Shields, Lydia Chambers, Caitlin Smith, Caleb Teachout, and myself, your host, Levi Fox. Today's podcast is sponsored by Cheez-Its. What's the ones? Cheez-Its Snaps. That's what this podcast is sponsored by. And so those are good. Shout out to Cheez-Its. Well, we're trying. Once they sponsor us officially.
Cheez-It socks. I feel like Higher Ground sponsor us.
Oh. Shout out. Post it on the socials.
I think Higher Ground should sponsor us. Shout out to Mrs. Hayes.
I think we should get Cheez-It socks. So, of course, we're playing our popularity battle right off the beginning.
I already have Cheez-It socks.
What?
Actually, that's crazy.
Oh, my goodness. Well, Teachout's going to open us up here on the open mic with the popularity battle.
Kind of bad Higher Grounds prices the other week.
We did.
Here's a thought about Higher Grounds. You should actually update on the boards because the other day I went to order a drink that was supposed to be $3.75 and it was like $5.60 and I was upset about it because the chalk signs. Yeah, sue for emotional damage.
He had spoken for our first segment thing where everybody's got their phones up already. You know it works. Just whoever gets the first text is most popular. And Andrew's not here to cook us all. So
the way this works, Sheila, is the first person to get a notification is the most popular at the table. So you don't want to be the last person or you're the least popular.
once you get one,
Yeah. You're taking the place of Eddie. For more than one reason.
very technical game that takes a lot of thinking. We struggle with it actually. The rules are very hard.
Wait, what do you guys think about this too? I'm thinking about putting this segment in, like the popularity battle, but it's gonna be where everybody gets like a card or something at the beginning of the show, and everybody, like only one person's card is gonna have this super random word on it that's like really hard to fit in a conversation, and the rest of the people just get a blank card or whatever. And then throughout the episode, Sela, the most popular, our guest speaker. Throughout the episode, you have to try to slip that into conversation without anybody noticing that you did. And if you get target, no, just one person has this crazy weird word. They have to work into conversation. And so if you don't have it, you're looking out for who does. Because if you can call them out, you win. So who else had a diddly squat day this week? Got him.
Who's popcorn?
Okay, so that's you, Lydia. You're up, Lydia.
All right, so we're going to be chilling and grilling, talking about fall break. I know I had a pretty great fall break. Went up to Maine, and the colors up there are so nice. Honestly, I think the weather down here is worse than up there. Like, I came back, and I'm freezing. Yeah, the humidity is lower. I got to see my boyfriend. It was so much fun. We had a good time. It was great. Yeah, this just has the side. No, it was a great break. But I'm curious to see how many people agree with me that I think the flip of fall break was so much better. I really liked the Friday to Wednesday so that we didn't have to come hit the ground running for missions conference. So is there anybody who would disagree? Or?
No. I liked it, but 55-minute class is not worth it.
That has nothing to do with the flip, though.
Christmas break is why Christmas break is.
We'll see if it works.
How long are the classes? 50.
It was like on the hour. You start on the hour.
It's 5 minutes.
Yeah, but it's like an eternity after 50.
Well, like everybody feels when the 5 minutes are there. Like at least every.
You put 320 cubes of ice in your face and light ice and extra ice. You just put normal.
Emily, how was your vacation?
Emily.
So what did you think, son? It does. I missed
Caitlin. How did you misread Caitlin?
I'm sorry.
She said, So Emily, how was it?
So now I'm Emily.
Oh, it's because I know I called you that.
Break was good. I went home, spent some time with family. Didn't really do much.
You're up, Teachout.
I hung out here. I'm still mic.
We can narrate Levi's break.
I read like 400 pages of What Love Is This.
That's so boring.
It's alright. So did some reading, worked with Ethan. We had a good time racking in the cash.
We did.
Had a bunch of short nights. Did a bunch of movie nights with John and Jonathan Roy. That was fun. We watched a bunch of kids movies that I had seen before because we didn't have to get them approved.
Mike, what movies?
Wreck-It Ralph, Ralph Breaks the Internet, Cars
You've
3.
never watched that before?
Oh, it was a good movie.
But we had good cousin bonding time there. Third cousin.
I had an uneventful break. Did Uber a lot of the days, worked landscaping on the other days, and watched a lot of Ryan Trahan and played a lot of golf with your brother. A lot of disc golf, like
No, like fake golf. 40. No, actually, I did. Before coming to school, I did play normal golf.
I do not really.
Yeah, I'm poor. But played a lot of golf with Ethan. Didn't sink in the lake this time. So it was a good break. Hiked Crowder's Mountain, which was fun. And so, yeah.
And Bailey is chewing.
I had a good break. I did lots of schoolwork and I slept like 8 hours a night, which was really nice. And I saw my dog and I went to a volleyball game. I don't remember what else I did.
Like a pro volleyball game?
Yeah.
Or like
College.
your high school friend playing college volleyball?
I don't have friends in high school. All of
Were you
my friends
homeschooled?
were-
Oh, was I not
I
supposed
went
to say
to
that
a
on the air?
professional game. I what? No, I do not act like I'm homeschooled. Does Ethan act like he's homeschooled?
No.
That wide mouth base is pretty home.
Largemouth bass. That's the most homeschooled thing you can say. Have you ever been fishing in your life?
Yes.
Then you would know it's a largemouth bass, not widemouth bass.
Whatever.
Ah.
It's definitely a wide mouth.
Well, yeah, but wait, are we talking about the fish or me? I had a great. I think I want to talk about how my fall break went. I think that's a better topic here.
Did you catch a wide mouth base?
No,
On
I did
Crowder's-
not. In
on
fact,
the top of Crowder's Mountain. That's what homeschoolers do.
I might have tried, but I did not catch one. I just played a lot of golf. Say it again. Say it to my face. I haven't even seen that movie, but I know some quotes from it. What is that? Nacho Libre? Is that what the movie is? I've never seen it, but I traveled with Caleb Morrison this summer, so I heard about it. Yo, it's Caleb. We should get him to come over and say that in the mic. But until we do, we're going to have Sela talk about how her fall break went.
I got my car fixed, drove to Georgia, spent all Saturday at the mechanic shop, and then watched a movie, and then slept, and drove back. Very interesting. I went to a birthday party.
Wow. You poor thing.
I was actually
I know. Yeah. No. Okay, I went to see my boyfriend, and let's do this in reverse. No, they're just teasing me. Well, it sounds like I had the best fall break out of everybody, so there's that. Hee hee. Anyways, all right. So now we're going to be.
Okay, so Caleb Metcalf's not here, and he's supposed to introduce Fork It or Forget It. So, to explain for our guest speaker, Fork It or Forget It is where we just rate the food on 1 to 5 stars for the day, for lunch, the lunch menu. So, I will start, and I have no opinion because I got a sandwich. I took one look at the menu and said, nah, fam, went for a sandwich. So, yeah, you're up.
I like mine. I give it a 3.
Yeah, I'd give it a solid 3.
It's not bad, but I've had better.
Yeah.
Probably maybe a 2.
A 2. Wait, explain 5.
Well, I thought the gravy would help, but it made it worse. I've never had gravy on meat before.
Good. Nice.
Bailey's going to say.
I'd say 2.
For those of you that are just listening and not watching our video,
For
that we
audio
have,
listeners.
for audio listeners, Bailey is holding up a massive chunk of meat, like a
Holding a whole
Neanderthal.
pig on. I'm not like a big. What is it? I don't know. I'm a usual sandwich guy, so I kind of a pass on this rating thing. I get sandwiches a lot for lunch.
I'll say it because Andrew can't. This meal is not good. I have this giant chunk of meat and I can't cut it, and it's weird tasting. So it's like I'm not even gonna rate it because you know what? I'm gonna rate it a 1.
Ow. Man. You guys know what the sandwich bar is?
I always forget about it, and then I'm up there and they're handing me my plate, and
Oh.
I'm like, wait.
I know.
I'll take it,
And then what do you do?
forget about
You're like,
it.
actually, I don't want this.
I feel rude being like, actually,
Can you put this back?
I've actually had video of that and say that's
I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know what would happen. I'm pretty sure you would get actual demerits for saying to Marco's face that you want to get a sandwich. Gotten demerits for it? You just hand the plate back over the counter.
Actually,
Oh yeah.
I didn't realize this was on the menu. No, well, they ask for it all the time. But all right,
It's time to have a table divided. We're gonna do a talk about the game on Friday, and we're also gonna hear a hot take from Sela. Something that's just she's got a rant about something, and we gotta take sides on it. So yeah. So the first one we're gonna talk about what's gonna happen on Friday. Will the Patriots win? Will the Watchmen win?
grab a mic before you start talking.
Yeah, this is gonna be a big hot take.
All right. So theory, Lydia, go ahead.
All right. So Bailey and I are in agreement on this one.
They're also knights, both of them. I'll just point that out.
Yeah, we're both knights, and we're not ashamed of it. So
And I'm fine with not being the championship game. Like, yeah. Like I'm not mad about it. I promise.
Well, we're not mad about it. We're just
They all
mad
say
about
that.
how it came about, right?
It's actually nice to not have like the championship games are always like work.
Say it again in the mic.
No, I'm tripping.
I think she's just trying to sab her sorrows, though.
Oh,
Honestly.
right. Oops. Okay. No, basically, yeah. Bailey, are you going to keep talking or no? Basically, we feel like it's unfair because we had to play 2 doubleheaders, and then the Watchmen forfeited their last game, so they didn't have to play us again, and yeah. It was great. You can dispute that if you like.
Wait, so if we had won the last game,
if we won or lost, we're playing the Patriots. So the forfeit, if it was based on score of previous games, when the Patriots blew y'all out the last game by 10 points, that would have decided anyways.
I don't think that was. It was based on
So
who had the most wins and losses, right? 'Cause then
it
we both
is,
would have
and you would have
had
tied,
one, right?
and then it would have come down to a points divider, and they would have still. That's what I'm saying. So
Except the time we beat them, we didn't play
it was a one score game. All the games up until that one were a 1 score. So I don't know who's going to win for Friday. I think it's going to be a good game. All the games against the Patriots have been a 1-score game, except for last week's, but we played all of our subs. So, yeah, that was a quality move by Jason and Brother
and
T.
I want to put in a plug because that was the funnest game of softball I think I've ever played. So
It was boring to watch. It was
boring to watch.
Oh, the stands were. You should have come sit and say.
Well, that's because all our hype was out on the
I'm
field.
going to say the Watchmen win by 1 point, maybe 2 points, and that's it.
I hope so.
I'm gonna bet on my own team. Patriots are probably definitely gonna win.
I think you guys are really even matched, so I think it's going to be a good game.
I'm a little biased, but I think it'll still be a good game.
And by bias, you mean you think the Patriots are gonna win?
Well, I think it's not even going to be close. I think the Watchmen are going to win by like at least 3 points.
I agree.
Yeah.
I'm biased, but I don't know. I think it could go either way. It depends on the mood of the players.
Yeah, that's actually.
Because sometimes if the Patriots come out and they're just like weren't, they just won the whole game.
Yeah,
Like
that's
it's
true.
totally, and then the Watchmen are pretty consistent how they are. But if they have like one player that's having off day, like the Boston having off day,
So in other words, we got to
eat ice cream before the game.
give Justin some of the good stuff before we start.
Shoot him up with Bang Energy, Monster Energy, right?
Definitely energy drinks.
Until he crashes, I'm getting 6.
Give Rylan one. I want to see that.
I don't think I do actually.
Ryland's immune system is an energy drink, or whatever his adrenaline is. Red Bull needs to like copyright that.
We got a really funny video of Red Bull gives you Ryland when they lost their mind in my car. We were coming back from Crowder's Mountain. We've been playing golf all day. Then we went and hiked the mountain for like 2 hours. Then we ate, and they ate a lot of food at McDonald's, and I ate at Cookout. So they ate at McDonald's, and I went to Cookout.
Good for you.
Yeah, so they are like, they've lost all sanity, and they're in the back with Nick Hauer, and me and Joseph are up front. And Nick is like the mediating factor in that group, and Shipman and Ryland
When
for
Nick
like
is the
5
mediating factor, you know we got problems.
He legitimately was, and I was thankful for him. But like Ryland and Shipman for like 5 minutes straight, we're doing the Indian scammer accent, and we're cracking each other up, and it was the funniest thing. So I just turned my phone on video and started to record it. It's pretty funny.
We need to get like a clip of that and put it in the show for all our listeners.
Watch the video. Listen to the video.
That's one thing I wonder about when I'm listening to the Daily Wire. And the guy says, for those of you that are just listening, it's like, how many people actually watch your show? Like, you're mainly a podcast. I don't know, like, right. Like, I honestly don't get that. When you could be, like, doing something while you listen to them, just, like, sitting there at your desk and watching the person talk.
But I guess sometimes I'll like watch this and like watch podcasts. So
Yeah, same.
that could maybe work like when you're doing something while you watch something.
Right. Maybe it's nicer to see the person, I guess.
Yeah, I think they felt like when you
All right, Sela, it's time for the hot take.
So you just have to say something very correct. It doesn't have to be
I
controversial.
thought this was really normal, but I think that ranch goes with eggs.
Ranch?
Whoa. That is a hot take.
Like scrambled?
Yeah,
Is
like
that
any
off the
type of
cuff?
egg. You just like put ranch with it. That's how you eat it. And I thought it was normal until
I can't hate it till I've tried it, but I don't like the sound of it.
it's good. It's good.
I love the sound of it. Ranch literally goes with, like, everything.
Short warning, you're on a podcast.
Yeah.
And we're
Philip
welcoming
Randall is trying to join the podcast here. Will we
Okay.
get him?
Here's my take.
Yes.
I've hated ranch since I was about 3 years old. So if you put ranch with anything, I'm not into it. So
I think
Well, I
all the...
think ketchup. Ketchup is way
Whoa,
overrated.
whoa.
Ketchup needs to
What do you mean?
shine. Mayonnaise.
We've identified the issue.
Ketchup is disgusting. It is way overrated.
Do you guys
and
know
it needs to just die.
Ketchup needs to die. Can we get like that on a t-shirt?
Sheila needs to wear that.
The kill ketchup.
I will wear that.
I'll make your shirt.
Wait. No, I can't do it.
We'll have to edit it out anyway.
So I would have said absolutely not to the ranch thing except a few weeks ago they had this jalapeno ranch stuff with the breakfast for dinner, and it was actually so good.
People think it's bad.
Yeah.
It actually tastes really good.
So I don't know, plain ranch might be fine too. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure Bailey's piece of meat at this point has like almost come to life. She's been playing with it so much. Not sure if she swapped out her pet from her hotline food or what. I don't know. Who's out doing? Oh, you're out. Boom. Well,
Were we all just unpopular today?
Aruba. Does everyone hate ketchup in Aruba? That's a good question. Sila, does everyone hate ketchup in Aruba? No? So there's some sane people here.
No, there's a lot of weird people that like ketchup. Ketchup on their egg. Oh,
That's good.
way to ruin it.
That's disgusting. No, that's good.
No, it's not.
I mean, if it's just ketchup on your eggs, but like if you're having hash browns and stuff with it, then you can kind of mix it all together. Yeah, we have all of our guests.
All right, we'll give you some time.
With your soapbox, you gotta have one with you.
We'll have to have it back tonight.
We'll have to back. Take us where we don't go. Oh, okay. All right. Well, that was kind of a shorter episode because we're down a few hosts, but that's okay. It was a good one. Solid 20 minutes of predictions and good fall break stuff, and we even got our priorities right. So that's great. But I need something catchy to say when we end this podcast.
Found it. I can see.
Oh, that's good. Did you come up with that on the spot? That's so good. Man. I'm Ethan Fox, and this is Table Talks. Catch you next time.